Hi guys, I have a design team project for KraftSupplies4u that I would like to share with you today. Now, I've been kind of into this like white with the like gold and browns color. If you guys have noticed from my, my last videos that I've shared with my project. So when creating this, I decided to kind of stick to that same color scheme, but I do really like the way that this came out. So I had this, it's kind of on the small side, this little wooden crate, and I've had it in my altar stash for a while. I have these containers that has different items that I want to altar. So I had bought this, it was a really long time ago at Michael's, and I think it was like in the clearance section or something, and I knew like at some point I wanted to, alter it up and make something cute out of it. So finally, I was looking for something, and then I came across it, and so I decided that it would be the perfect time to alter it up. So this is what I came up with, and of course I used all the gorgeous items from KraftSupplies4u, and as always I will have the link to the shop in the description box below. So as you can see, like from the inside, it was an unfinished wood color. And with the color scheme that I was going with, I kind of decided to just leave it as is because I thought it matched it pretty well. So the part of the wood that is exposed, I did leave it just natural. And I really like the way that that looks. So the first thing I did, because as you can see, there was just some bars here, and I took this trim right here and went all the way around to kind of give it a little bit of a wall, I guess, like that. So, it's not just open. I guess that's how you could say it. So I did put that all the way around. The side does have a solid wall, but I still kept with the theme, and so it just goes all the way around. Then from there, what I did was I was kind of deciding, like, did I want it to be really, fluffy and stuff at the bottom? And then when I was kind of just testing things out, I really liked the way that it looked. So the next thing I did was I added this trim right here, this gathered trim. And this does come in several different colors, as you can see right here. The very tips has this cream color on it. And there's other colors where the tip's different in the shop if you guys are interested. So I added that again all the way around. And then in the center of that, I added this tiny trim right here, which is really cute. And that actually looks just like this. So I put it on like this. And I did that all the way around. So there's cream mixed in with white, mixed in with brown, and mixed in with gold. So I did that all the way around. And then for the top part, I kind of wanted a little bit of it to be covered. So I took this trim right here, and this is in the cream color, and this as well comes in other colors. So I just took this one and added it around the corner, or the edge I should say, all the way around the top. And then for the front and the back, as you can see right here, I added a little strip to the inside just to kind of give it a more finished look, I guess. So there's some in the back, and then from the front you can see it as well right here. So I added that. Then I took the trim that I added here in the middle, and I added a piece to the front of the handle, and then I also added a strip to the back, just to kind of, it looked okay with the natural color, but it just didn't feel like it was complete once, because this was actually the very last thing that I did. It just didn't feel like it was complete. So I was kind of messing around with some of the trims, trying to decide like what I would like. And then I decided when I put this one up that I really liked that. So I went ahead and used that one. So that's around the top of the handle, or the whole handle really. Then, so for right here, this cluster right here, everything except these little leaves are from the shop. And so I put these two leaves down, and these are just from my stash. Then I added a piece of this gold trim right here into the middle, and then just added a bunch of flowers, like the material kind of flowers, like the silky ones. These are from a spray, and then these little rolled ribbons right here, ribbon flowers, those come in a bunch together, and they're really super cute. And then I also added some white paper flowers here. I just like the way that they look together. I thought it was really cute. And then on the side part, I added these flowers right here, came on the same bunch as these right here. So I added those to the side, and they're very like dimensional. So it makes it like look cute on the side, but also you can still see it like from the front view. You can still see them, and it kind of makes it look like a big flower cluster. So I really like the way that came out. And then I added one of these flowers that's also from the shop, and it comes with these really pretty stamens inside. And then these little sprays were actually in the bunch, or the spray of the flowers. So I decided to cut some off and added them like here and over here, and then there's also a little bit over here, just to give it a little nice extra touch. So put that down, and then I took this flower, it came with this one and this one. This one's a little bit smaller, and I knew I wanted my cluster to kind of come up, so I decided to put the large one right here and just kind of stick it in between the handle and the top. And then so added it there, and this does come with all these pearls already attached, and these pearl sprays, which are super cute. So I added that one there, and I didn't want it to be like too like offside looking, so I decided to add the other one over here just to kind of balance it out a little bit, because it just was looking a little bit too plain on this side. So I added this, and I just thought it was like the perfect touch. And then I added some more of the rolled flowers around it just to cover up the glue and stuff, and it gives it a nice finished look. And then on this side, on the back part, I decided to add one of these paper flowers that's also from the shop onto the back, and then I added some more of the little white paper roses, and then some more of the ribbon roses around, just to kind of make it go up a little bit higher. And then kind of underneath too, I added some in there just to kind of finish it off. And then on this side, I took some of the leaves that were from this spray of flowers, and I just added, because when I put this down, the little bit of wood was exposed right here, and I liked how it looked inside, but I didn't really like the way it looked right here with the exposed wood. So I just took two of the leaves and kind of glued them down just to cover it up and just give it a nice extra little touch. I think it looks really cute. So yeah, that's about everything that I did. I think this came out really cute. I put this trim where the middle part was at the very bottom, so that when this sits down, it kind of sticks out like that and makes it look really fluffy and pretty. So I just kind of took this and like kind of rubbing it together to make this stand out some. But when you set it down, it just gives it a nice, more fuller look. So I believe that's everything that I did on this little guy right here. And then if you guys notice, I've been kind of making little kind of a sets, I guess. So to go with this, I did something really simple. I just took a coffee sleeve and altered it up. So I took just some of this paper right here that was like a scrap piece that was from my stash, covered the coffee sleeve, and then again I used some of this ruffled trim that's on the bottom of the box, and then used the white trim again in the middle, just like it is here at the bottom. And then I used some of the same items from this flower cluster to make a little cluster right here. So I added some of the little leaves, and then some of the paper flowers and the ribbon flowers, and just kind of like a little something extra. So, you know, if you send this as a rack to somebody, you know, you just give a little something extra with it. And then you don't always have to have like coffee or like hot chocolate packets to put in here. I just put some like different labels and some mini paper bags that the person can alter up or use for altering. So I just thought it would be a cute little set to, you know, give to a friend or whatever. So that is what I created. So I'm going to actually send this in a rock to a friend, so hopefully she'll love it. So let me know what you guys think. And if you guys are interested in any of the items that I showed you, make sure you guys check out the shop. And again, the link to the shop will be in the description box below. So make sure you guys check it out. There's always new stuff getting listed. Lots of really pretty things. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.